If your players ever say, "We'll rest in the inn, we're safe here," that's when the assassin strikes. Assassins in Dungeons and Dragons aren't just sneaky murderers. They're professionals, artists of the killing trade, who treat every contract like a carefully staged performance. They don't just remove targets. They send messages, spark fear, and disappear before anyone realizes what happened. These killers blend into any environment: a smiling servant, a quiet pilgrim, a random face in the market. And they follow rules. Every assassin has a signature that makes them infamous. Maybe they arrange victims in a haunting tableau. Maybe they leave behind a seashell, a flower, a tooth. Maybe they crawl out of a hollowed out wardrobe like a nightmare pinata. Or they take trophies, because the job isn't complete without proof. Assassins aren't brutes, they're planners. They study schedules, they infiltrate social circles, they gather gossip like currency. And when they strike, it's quick, quiet, and precise. They work for guilds, nobles, cults, corrupt governments, anyone with coin or motive. And they don't usually want to fight with the whole party. They want one target. That's where the drama lives. An assassin's presence can reshape an entire adventure. Maybe during a royal gala, they move like a shadow disguised as a servant. Or during downtime in a quiet town, they strike in the dead of night. Or on the road, they slip arrows from the tree line before vanishing. And if the party survives, the assassin doesn't stand their ground. They use cunning action, vanish into the alleys, and wait for the next opening. They are recurring villains by design. So how, as a dungeon master, can you use them at your table? Think of assassins as puzzle encounters. They aim for the isolated character. They use poison to weaken and panic. They attack from surprise and retreat before the party can respond. They aren't loyal. Offer them more money and suddenly the plot twists. And if you want to add flavor, lean into the modus operandi tables. That is where personality lives. A killer who only uses purple poison. A killer who takes a single lock of hair. A killer impersonating a wandering holy figure. If an assassin targeted one member of your party, which character would be the most fun and the most terrifying for them to go after?